Hi guys! So I am on a little nature walk. Why? I just decided to just go for a walk and to, just get out, do something. Also because my boyfriend is working on his car, and the way that we've been doing it is I drive with him to the car. He wraps it for a few hours. I usually sit in the car, watch videos, practice Spanish, and I've been feeling super self-conscious lately, so I decided, hey, why not just go for a walk? I have access to a 24-hour gym, and yet I still don't feel motivated enough to actually go to the gym. I do, but then I never know what to do at the gym. You guys ever feel like that? You guys ever want to go to the gym and then you're kind of too intimidated to try to figure out what you're doing at the gym, so then you end up not going? I'm kind of in that funk right now, but I do want to go. I do want to work out, and I do want to be physically active, but then I never know what I really want to do when I'm there. Or if I do go, it's always the same machines as last time, so then I don't really work out any other part of my muscles. So yay. Anyway, yeah, nature walk. If you can't tell, it's really hot out by the freaking cicadas. And if you hear the cicadas, you know I'm in the south, specifically in Florida. So yeah. Alright, it's a little bit later, maybe 5 minutes. I found a rock. I'm not gonna keep it. It's kind of since I'm a girl, walking alone, just so that way in case somebody freaking tries it, I can throw my little rock as a little distraction to try to get a little bit of distance, but not a lot. You know what I mean? Hi guys, I am at Coconut Point in Estero right now, but I came out here because I wanted to go grocery shopping. Don't ask me why, I don't live in Estero. Anyway, so aside from wanting to go grocery shopping today, I also went to a beauty supply warehouse, not the store, not one of those little stores with all the hair supplies and stuff. I went to the warehouse in Fort Myers, across the street from the Edison Mall. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got, because I personally don't know what I'm doing with my own hair, but we are going to a casino in the next 2 weeks, and I want to have a nice looking wig. Okay, thanks. Starting with the wig. I got the wig. It is a Brazilian, not really a curly hair, but more a wavy hair, 26 inches, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's the water wave, 26 inches. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna take the ends here, and I'm gonna dye them purple, or at least I'm gonna try to dye them purple. So probably thinking to yourself, Ash, what do you mean you're gonna dye the ends purple? I'm gonna dye them. That's literally what I mean. So where is it? I have bleach. I know it says lift on it, uplift, but it has bleach in here. And I only got one box because I'm literally just doing the ends. If I feel like I'm gonna need another box before I move on to the purple dyes part, I'm going to go back and buy another box, but for now I think one box should be fine. What I'm hoping for is this more golden color, because you see how it has the black, the brown, and then the golden, rather than blonde. I don't want a bright blonde. I don't want bright purple. I want it to like, I want it to flow together, you know, since it's dark. I got my little dye brush. I got a mixing bowl. I don't know if this is too small. They had more, but I didn't know what size I needed. And I have the purple dye, which I'm gonna move the bag because it's in the sun and I don't want the dyes and stuff to get messed up. I got a wig cap. Actually, I got 10 wig caps because I do like wearing wigs often. I don't like wearing my natural hair. I do it often. Like, I wear my natural hair like this often, but I don't like to wear it often. I like to wear wigs. I am trying to get into braids though, so next time I go, I'm gonna try to learn braids. But for now, wig caps. I got a little headband. It's of a skull. It like says with me in between the skulls. So I'm probably guessing that it's supposed to mean dead with me. I got my first set of lashes because I have contacts now, and even though like my lashes are pretty long on their own, I just felt like wearing lashes because whenever I do makeup, I feel like it would elevate the look more than mascara itself would. And of course, lash glue, because how can you wear glasses without lash glue? So yeah, that was my little haul from that store. Let me see how much it was. It was $91.41. Didn't include a picture because that's kind of hard to show. But yeah, it's so good. Like, I would highly recommend going if you are a stylist because a lot of stuff was like super fairly priced. If you are wanting to learn hair, because like I said, everything there is fairly priced. I found a lot of cheap stuff in there, but like the cheap stuff still felt really nice. Like my wig was like $50 after tax. But this, I feel like if I went to a beauty supply store, like any of the other ones around the area, this would have easily been like $60-$70 wig. You know what I mean? I feel like this would have costed more had I gone somewhere else, but because I went to the like beauty supply warehouse, they had it cheaper and available for me. One thing though, while you're looking at the wigs there, if it doesn't say like on the cards if it is dyeable or not, you can always ask an associate. They can go on the back, and when they're grabbing the wig, they have stuff back there to try to like figure out if it is dyeable or not, because this one did not specify if I could dye it or not, and I specifically wanted to try to dye a wig purple. I wanted to dye the ends purple. So yeah, that was very nice, and the sales associates there are nice. I kind of wish like they had more people kind of walking around. Maybe it was just the time that I went because like there were other customers there, so maybe they were all busy, but it did take me a little bit to find somebody to try to get the wig. Because nobody's like, so the way that it works is you walk into the store, you have your makeup stuff on the left, your nail stuff on the right, and then you go further back, and then there's this huge aisle, like huge row of aisles. Those are usually full of hair products and hair color and treatments and everything and anything that you could think of for literally whatever. And then you go further back, and that's where the salon is with the wigs and the braiding hair and yeah, just stuff like that. I was back there, and it did take me a while to find somebody, but that was just because like I'm also really shy when it comes to asking associates for help, looking around the store. So yeah, it may have just been a me thing, but just be aware that if you go, that might be what you also have to deal with. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, they did also just open, so they are doing their grand opening, so there's still construction there. Maybe by the time I get this vlog up, it might be a bit better and more well put together. But for now, everything is still like, it's there, but it's not finished. And there's still like construction dust everywhere. You know what I mean? So not everything's set in stone. Stuff can move around. Products could change. But for a grand opening, I was very pleased. I was very happy to walk in there. Somebody with no experience whatsoever. Everything was nicely organized. I was able to walk in, find what I needed. And if I didn't know what I needed, I kind of just like went based off of the videos that I've seen. So then I kind of knew what I was looking for, but I'm pretty sure you can ask an associate. You don't need a license to buy any products there. I was reading comments because I found it on TikTok. You don't need a cosmetology license to buy anything in the store. So you don't need like a license to do hair, do nails, do makeup to buy anything in the store. Anything that's in the store, everybody's available to purchase it. I don't know if that's gonna change, but for now, that's how they're running it. Like, there's no license needed. Anyway, yeah. I'm feeling a bit better now. I was super full because I went to Five Guys, but I'm feeling a bit better now. So now I'm gonna start walking around the store, walking around Target, and doing my grocery shopping for the week or two. So yeah, let's go do that. Alrighty, I'm back in my car. I think I spent maybe like an hour in the store. Why does it always go like that, bro? Anyway, so now I have a car full of stuff. Let me show you guys. I have a car full of stuff, and I think I'm gonna get my tire patch today. Most likely not, because I kind of just want to go home, unpack everything, lay down for a little bit, and then go to the gym. But we'll see how it goes. My plan for when I go home is to clean up my bathroom a bit more, because I did slack on that last week. The rest of the house is clean. I don't know. I'm gonna find something to do. I'll probably just lay down, but I'm probably gonna like lay down, journal, watch a few episodes of King of the Hill. I'm on season 13 now, actually, which makes me so happy because the new season just came out, season 14. Like, it came out a little while ago because it's August, what, 12th now? So yeah, it's been a little while, but I'm almost caught up on the complete show, so that way I can watch the new season. And then after I watch the new season and I finish that, I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna actually miss having something to binge watch. So maybe leave a few recommendations down below of what I should like watch next, what my next series should be. So I guess that just means it's time to drive. See you guys at home. Alright, hi guys. So I spent the last hour and a half trying to dye this. Not like with the purple dye, but with the bleach. I was trying to lighten it so that way I could have it ready to be dyed, and it looks the exact same. Like, there's no difference at all. You can smell it. You can smell the difference, but there's visually no difference. It's literally all the same color all the way through. So I'm annoyed. Also, I just wanted to try it on, see how it looked, how it fit. I love the way it feels. I don't know. I don't know if I want to like cut this, or if I'm gonna put makeup on it to try to like blend it. I don't know. Anyway, that aside, I'm so like annoyed. Only because like I read that I could dye it. It's human hair. Like, hold on, let me show you this. It's human hair and premium fiber blend. I don't know the exact amount, so I'm thinking that this is more synthetic than it is human hair. so I might have to dye it with fabric dye. And I wanted to dye it like actual human hair. I wanted to have that experience and have fun, but no. I get to dip dye it. I hate it here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm home. I haven't done anything else. Probably gonna go to the gym in a little bit. But I'm very frustrated. I'm very sad. Because like, I was so excited to like dye hair. And I don't even get to really dye hair. I get to dye fabric. And I've never done that. Yay. Hi guys, sorry that the ankle's like just ever so slightly tilted. Ignoring that, today was a pretty good day. I didn't do anything in particular. I just kind of did the dishes, cleaned off the counter just a little bit, slightly, and I went to therapy. After my therapy session, I went to the Asian Leaf Market, got a few snacks, and I kind of decided that for dinner today, I'm gonna make me and my boyfriend steak, potatoes, and we're gonna have a salad. So let's go get everything. Also, I decided that we're gonna mash potatoes, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna hand mash it, most likely, or if I'm gonna buy a box of potatoes. I'm more so leaning on the hand mashing though, because I think it would be good. Alright, hi guys. I am back in my apartment. Well, not in it, but I'm back to my building. And I have a bunch of groceries. I'm actually weirdly far from the door. Gotta love parking spaces. Anyway, so I decided, wait, I think I told you guys already. I already decided on making steak and potatoes for dinner, so that's what I got. I recorded a few of the things that I picked up, but I didn't record everything. I'm probably just gonna like include the big showcase the same way that I did for my small things to last me like the week or two shopping haul from Sunday, or no, Monday. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get this all in the house, and then I'm gonna start dinner. Hopefully my roommate does not think that she's also going to start dinner, because she doesn't normally start making it at this time. And I say this with the test because lately if I start dinner, then she wants to start dinner, or whenever I'm hungry, then that's when she's like using the kitchen. And I try to hold out for either when I'm starving or when I think she's not using the kitchen, and I don't know what she's doing right now, so I will see when I get in there. Hi, good morning everybody. So the week is over. It would have been over yesterday, but I forgot to vlog. Well, I didn't forget, but I didn't really have time. Oh look, you can see my guineas. Anyway, so today, I'm gonna try to edit and upload my vlog of the week. Just as a quick recap of my week, just in case I didn't, like record any days. because there were like quite a few days that I didn't record. Sunday I went for my walk because my boyfriend went to his friend's house to finish wrapping his car. Did I say Sunday or Monday? Sunday I did that. Monday I didn't do anything, I don't think. I don't remember. Probably went to the warehouse, the hair warehouse, and went grocery shopping. Then Tuesday I did nothing. Well, I went to the beach on Tuesday actually, because I was gonna go to my aunt's house to like work on Wednesday. So yeah, so Monday I went to the warehouse and I went to the grocery store. I just got out of the house for a little bit. On Tuesday I went to the beach. It took me forever, but it was so much fun. Wednesday I was babysitting for my aunt, and then I ended up also going to the casino that night. It was a lot of fun that night. Like, that was a good night. Thursday I lazed about in my room. I didn't really do anything. But then I went to therapy that day. It was the first day in like 2 weeks. So yeah, I went to therapy. I talked about a lot of stuff that happened in the last 2 weeks, because this was a very eventful last 2 weeks. I don't freaking know why. Friday I didn't do shit. I just stayed home. Did nothing. We didn't even go out together. We just like stayed home, huddled in. Saturday was super eventful. Saturday was the day that my roommate didn't come back at like 11 in the morning. She goes out at night sometimes, and she didn't tell us that she was going out. She like literally snuck out of the house, and we're like, her kids have been here for damn near 12 hours, no supervision. But she didn't update us, so I sprung into Auntie Action, and I got them up, got them dressed, got them fed, you know. And it was raining and thundering, so like they were a little spooked. But I was like, okay, you guys are okay. It's all good now. We had a talk with her because like we've been having a few like difficulties, because you know, like when you move in with somebody, it's not the same as like going to go visit them all the time. Yeah, we were having a few difficulties, so we had a talk with her. She had a talk with us, and hopefully we're all like on the same page now. And Sunday, oh no, still on Saturday. Saturday we went back to the casino because one of our friends wanted to bring his girlfriend. Like, his girlfriend wanted to go, which was fine. It was fun. I didn't get to talk to her much. Like, she's a new girl in the group. Like, all the guys like know me, and they know like each other. Obviously, they've been friends since middle school, but I'm like the longest lasting girlfriend in the group. So I was really looking forward to try to get to know her, but I didn't get much chance to talk to her. She seems shy like me, but also a bit outgoing, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. I don't know the vibe. I don't know the vibe just yet. I don't want to like think about her a certain way. Anyway, so we got tacos after we went to the casino. We literally had like the best tacos. I had quesadilla, and my boyfriend had a burrito. And for our drinks, sorry, I was pulling up my sleeve. For our drinks, we had horchata. It was like literally the best horchata. If you guys ever go to Immokalee and you go to the Immokalee Casino, there's a little taco place close by. I don't know the name of it, but if you look it up, it's close by, and they're open until like 12, I think they said. We got there at like 9 or 10. I don't really remember. But we had such a good time. We had fun. We got to see our friends. We had to socialize. That's all I wanted. On Sunday, which was yesterday, we went to our in-laws house. Well, my in-laws house, and we were supposed to visit my grandma, but my grandma's house wasn't closed. She owns her house, but I don't have her house key, and I don't want to make an old lady get up just to go say hi to her. So I usually try to go whenever my mom's going or whenever my aunt's going. My aunt is out of town and my mom was not there, so my grandma's house was closed. I'm a little sad because I really did want to see my grandma. But yeah, that is the week recap. I'll try to like do another vlog soon, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, whatever. Bye guys.